Aloha from Waikiki, Hawaii. I'm bringing you a fusion practice today, so it's going to be a combination of yoga and Pilates. And while I love yoga dearly, I've always sort of had some back pain, and the thing that's gotten me out of it is Pilates. A really good focus on the deepest core muscles to stabilize the back, especially if you practice flow or power ashtanga, which can be a little bit difficult on the back. So I found that adding a little bit of Pilates to my yoga practice has been the perfect mix, and I wake up feeling perfect in the morning, no back pain anymore that I have to work out throughout the day. So I really hope you enjoy this practice shot here at the beach. Namaste. Take the feet hip distance apart. Just slide the shoulder blades up the back on an inhale, and then exhale, let them drop down. Inhale, elevate those shoulder blades up the back, shoulders to ears. And then exhale, let them slide down the back, depressing the shoulder blades. One more time. Inhale, lift. And then exhale, release. Inhale your arms up. Let's touch the fingers together. Exhale, side bend to the right. Stay for a full deep breath in and out. Inhale, come back up through center. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, stay. Exhale here. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, release your arms and bring your big toes right together now. Inhale, sweep the hands up overhead, look up. Exhale, fold forward, dive down, come up to your head. Inhale, lengthen up halfway along straight spine. And then exhale, step into plank position. Hold here for a few deep breaths. Lifting through the navel, and the chest, and the backs of the knees. And slowly lower all the way down so you can do some breaststroke breaths and some breaststroke. Take the hands and the elbows down. Relax your legs and point the feet. Cover your nose just above your neck. Inhale, lift up the chest, just using the muscles in your upper back, and the head's just going along for the ride. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Eyes are just in front of the mouth. Exhale, down. Inhale up, the low back is soft. Exhale. Now reach your arms long, palms pointing at the thighs. Inhale, lift, but stay in a long, low hover. Look down. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Arms reach to the feet. Exhale, go back down. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale. Now stack one hand on the other and attach your forehead to your hands. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up one more time. Exhale. Send your arms out flat. Inhale, sweep the arms back and come up into your high position, lifting through the heart. And then bend your arms. Exhale, dive forward into your low hover position. Inhale up, release our soft. Exhale, forward, lift down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, strong upper back muscles. Exhale, reach. Inhale. Exhale. Press your hands and go back into a shell structure, child's pose. Really round your back, squeeze your belly in. Your fingers wide, flatten your hands. Your hands are shoulder distance apart. Your feet are hip distance apart. And why not pedal through the feet a few times slowly to help wake up the backs of the legs and the ankles and the feet. Easing back to your legs or your belly. And then bend your knees and take your hands. Toes together, flat back knee. exhale the arms down. Inhale, sweep the hands up, gaze up. Exhale, fold forward, dive down, relax your neck. Inhale, lengthen out into your flat back. And then exhale again to plank. Step back, hold here on an inhale. And then exhale, softly drop your knees down. Come onto all fours. Strong core now. Hold your balance as the right arm goes forward and the left leg goes back. Take a few breaths here. Find some stability through the center. Look straight down so the back of the neck is long and not crunched up. And then release it down. Strong core, straight back. The left arm goes forward, the right leg goes back. Hold for a few easy breaths. And then bring it down. Switch a little bit faster. Inhale where you are. Exhale the right arm and the left leg. Inhale, bring it back in. Exhale, left arm, right leg, without moving the torso at all is the goal. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, right arm, left leg. Inhale. And then exhale, left arm, right leg. One more time each. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, reach it up. Inhale, stay here. Exhale, touch your right hand to your left knee again without changing the spine. Try not to round. Inhale, lengthen away. Exhale, bring it in and touch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, touch. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, the left arm and the right leg. Exhale, hand to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, try to touch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach it away, and exhale it down. Inhale, right arm, left leg, stay here. Exhale, open away from your midline, reaching right and left. Inhale, bring it back to center. Again, exhale, reach out just as far as you can go, keeping neutral spine. Inhale, center. Exhale, open. Inhale, and then exhale, bring it down for the other side. Inhale, left arm and right leg extend. Exhale, they move out away from your center. Inhale, bring it back in. Exhale. Inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, bring it in. And exhale down. We're going to do a super slow cat stretch, sequencing through the spine. So just inhale where you are in neutral. And then exhale, start at the tailbone, curling through the pelvis, and then the low back, middle back, upper back, head last. Inhale, stay here. And then exhale, start to extend just from the tailbone first. Low back, middle back, upper back, neck and head last. Inhale here. Exhale, tailbone, low back, middle back, upper back, neck and head. Inhale. Exhale, start to move from the tailbone. Slowly, one vertebrae at a time, all the way up to the head. Inhale, stay in extension. Exhale, move slowly, sequencing through the spine. Last one, inhale, and exhale. Curl the toes under here, and move into your downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look at your hands. Inhale, walk or jump forward. Feet together, flat back position. Exhale, fold forward into your legs. Inhale all the way up. And exhale. Inhale, reach up. Look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back to plank. And come all the way down onto your stomach for the swimming pool. Stretch your arms long and your legs long. Hands a little wider than shoulders. Feet a little wider than hips. Point your feet and turn them out. Cover your nose just above your neck. Inhale here. Exhale, lift your right arm and your left leg and reach them longer. Inhale, set them down softly. Exhale, left arm, right leg. Inhale, step them down. Exhale, right arm, left leg. Inhale, down. Exhale, left arm, right leg. Inhale, one more time at each side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, down. Now we're going to do the full swimming. So you're going to lift everything up. Your arms, your legs, your head. Stabilize your torso. Don't let anything move while the arms and legs flutter. And let's go to 50. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 10. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 20. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 30. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 40. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 50. Pause, lift a little bit higher, and then exhale down. Press your hands, head back into your nice shell stretch, rounding the back, scooping the belly. And then sequence up the spine, tail to the head, come on back into downward facing dog. You can begin to reach your hips back a little further, your feet down. Breathing deeply through the nose. Big bend in the knees, look forward. Inhale, walk or jump, softly land. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, all the way up, reach and lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, arms up high. Exhale to fold. Inhale, flat back. Go right to chaturanga, step or jump. Halfway down. Inhale, upward dog, point your toes, open up the chest, shoulders back, and then exhale to downward facing dog. You're going to lift your right leg into the air, keeping the hips square. Inhale, tap the right toes to the mat, and then exhale, lift back up, firing into your glutes. Inhale, tap the toes, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, and release. Go ahead and lift that left leg up. Square, square hips. Inhale, lower and tap. And then exhale, a slow lift and nice squeeze of the glutes. Inhale to tap. Exhale to lift. One more. Inhale. And exhale. And release. Take a couple of breaths here, rooting into your fingers, your palms. Bend the knees, look forward, inhale, walk forward, jump. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale. Open up your feet to hip distance now. Inhale, hold the waist. Exhale, hinge at your hip joints, fold forward and try to grab onto your big toes. Or just let the arms dangle. Inhale, lengthen again and tip some more weight into your toes. Come forward as much as you feel comfortable. And then exhale all the way down. Just let the whole back of the body lengthen and stretch out. Relax the neck. Take a few strong breaths. And inhale, lengthen. Exhale here, let's bend the knees. We're going to come right up into a balance. Put the left hand on the waist. Put as much weight into your left foot as you can until your right foot becomes light enough that you can pick it up and come to standing nice and tall. And you can stay here with your knees bent, or you can straighten that leg out. Focus your eyes to one point on the ground. Keep the breathing relaxed and even. And begin to open your right leg to the right, holding your toe, or if you need to here, you can definitely bend your knee and hold your knee. And try to look over your left shoulder at the ground. Then come on back to center, we're going to switch hands. So you're either going to put your left hand outside the right foot or outside your bent right knee, reaching the right arm back, and maybe turn the head and look back. Inhale, bring it back to center. Either hold your toe or your knee. Let's see if we can go down slowly, setting that foot right back to where your body's from. Fingertips on the floor. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, grab that left big toe. Right hand on the waist, lots of weight in the right foot. Take your time coming up, and don't worry if you fall or you lose the foot. You'll just grab it again and take your time, finding your balance until you're standing tall. The knee could be bent or lengthen if that serves you. Stay focused on the breath and where your eyes have settled. Go ahead and begin to open that left leg to the left, or maybe the knee. You can try to gaze to the right. Go ahead and bring it back to center, switching hands, grabbing either the knee or the outer edge of the left foot, twisting from your waist, opening up the chest. That left arm should go back. And then if you're feeling courageous, the eyes will go back as well. Bring it back to center, catch your toe, or you might just hold your knee, and softly try to set that left foot back down. Fingertips to the ground, inhale, lengthen. Now let's take it to a squat. Open your feet wider, turn out your toes. My toes are right off my mat in the grass. One down, careful of your knees. If your knees are sensitive, you keep your hips much higher. Okay, if you're comfortable in the knees, the ankles, the hips, go ahead and bring the hands into the heart. Take a few big breaths. Of the tailbone dropping and the heart lifting. Hands to the ground, make your feet parallel again. Keep your knees bent and just roll up, sequencing through the spine. One vertebrae at a time. Let's bring the feet back together. You're going to step out to the right on your mat for triangle pose. Go about 3 feet open and open the arms. And then just point your right toes to the back of your mat. Inhale, reach over your right foot from your right hip joint. Keep your knees mostly straight. And then exhale down. Your fingers can float over the shin or the ankle, or they might even find the mat. And then turn the head and look up at your top of your feet. And gaze down. Use your inhale to come up. And then exhale to switch the feet. So let's go left now. Inhale, reach as far as you can. And then exhale, float it down. And wherever it feels just right, and then look up. Look down. Come on up with an inhale. Make your feet parallel as you exhale and catch your fingers behind your back. Inhale here. Go all the way over on an exhale. Drop your head down and just let the arms move away from the back. Breathe into your shoulders and your chest. Next, inhale, come up. And exhale, point your right toes back. Make sure it's a little wider than where you were for your triangle for side angle pose. Inhale, bend your right knee. Hips are nice and low. Get a good 90 degrees at that knee. And either elbow on the knee while your right arm is long, or you can drop your right hand to the ground if you wish. We're going to gaze out to the left palm. Your legs exactly the same. Find warrior 2. Stacking your shoulders directly on top of the hips. Your spine is vertical. The shoulders are down and the belly button is in. Gaze at your right knee. Come on up, inhale, straighten your legs, switch your feet. Exhale, bend that left knee. Side angle pose, elbow on the knee. Of course, left hand on the ground is a great option. Right side long, look out to the palm of your right hand. Legs stay the same. Upper body lifts into warrior two. Gaze at the left fingertips. Windmill the hands to the floor, step back into plank as you inhale. Exhale, lower slowly halfway down to chaturanga, the elbows hug into the body. Inhale through your upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take a few big breaths here, and then we're going to come through to sitting. Bend your knees, look forward. You can walk or jump through your arms. Just stretch out the legs in front of you. Get the legs straight, the toes up, and the sitting bones grounded. Reach forward. Catch onto the big toes if you can, or whatever you can reach. Inhale, lengthen. And just fold forward as you exhale. Gauge your core to flex the spine. Keep the legs engaged, but try to keep the shoulders, the arms, and the neck quite soft, reaching your heart forward towards your toes. Inhale to look up. Exhale, release. We're going to do the hip twist. So you can do it on your hands if you feel stable, or sometimes in the elbows works better. So you choose. Go ahead and engage your core. We're going to try to keep the core nice and stable and still. Float one leg into table, then the other leg into table. Straighten your legs just as much as you can onto a low diet. On an inhale, we're going to start to circle the legs to the right from the hip joint rather than the pelvis. And then exhale, complete that circle and come on back to where we started. Now go the other way. Inhale, start to circle over to the left, and it's not very big. Exhale, complete the circle and come on back. Inhale, go right. Exhale, return, shoulders relaxed. Inhale, go left. Keep the chest lifting. Exhale, one more each way. Inhale, circle to the right. Exhale, my circles are about the size of a basketball. Inhale, left. Exhale, then release one leg and the other leg. Come on back up onto your hands if you chose to go to the elbows, and just take your right ankle over your left knee. Stretch out the glutes. Really lift up through the heart, shoulders back. Flex your right foot. Now we're going to take the left foot, to put this on the mat, walk it all the way over beside the right hip, and drop everything down right into a twist. And if this isn't great for your bottom knee, your left leg can reach straight forward. The left arm up as you inhale. Exhale, twist. Hug your knee or cross the elbow over. Turn around and gaze down. Every inhale, taller. Every exhale, twist it forward. Inhale back to center. Exhale, really switch it up. We'll do our sitting pigeon on the other side. Left ankle up on the knee, hands out back. Lift up through your heart. Flex through your left foot. Breathing deeply. Any kind of pigeon pose is really apropos for Waikiki. Ton of birds and pigeons everywhere. And then walk that right foot on over beside your left hip, or straighten your right leg out. Drop down, ready for twist. Inhale, right arm. Exhale, rotate around. Turn the head, gaze back. And then inhale, back through center. Exhale, release. Lift the legs up for Navasana, the boat. We'll do 3 times. Legs can be bent or legs can be straight. Gazing softly towards your toes. Easy breathing. And then cross your ankles, hug your knees as you inhale. Exhale, release back out. And then cross those feet, but don't let them touch the floor. Inhale, knees to chest. Exhale, release. chest up. And cross those ankles. Inhale, give yourself a good squeeze. And then exhale, release the soles of the feet together. Knees open in diamond shape. Grab your toes of your feet. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward. Release the hip flexors. Just breathe. Move forward on your mat if you need to, so you have space. We're going to keep the diamond-shaped legs and lay right down on the back. Just rest your head and your belly and your legs. Take a few easy breaths here. And draw your knees together, hug them into your chest. Take a little rocking from side to side. And then just set your feet down flat on the ground. Arms down. Do a couple imprints and release. Inhale where you are. You're in neutral. A little bit of space under the low back. Exhale, imprint. I want you to feel your low back pressing into the mat and the pelvis tilting just slightly. Inhale, neutral. Tailbone reaches for the mat. Exhale, imprint. Feel the ribs and the hips pulling a little bit closer together. Inhale to neutral. And then exhale to imprint. Hold your imprint, float one leg to table, the other leg to table. Open your arms. Let's have the palms up. Inhale where you are. Exhale, twist both legs to the right only so far as you can keep those shoulders flat on the mat. Inhale back through center. And exhale, twist left. Both shoulders stay grounded. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. One more each. Inhale, center. Exhale, go right. Inhale, center. Exhale, go left. Inhale, center. Now go all the way to the right. Let your legs fall into the ground. Reclining twist. Let your head go to the left and just relax for a few breaths. Legs are heavy, belly is soft. And then go ahead and switch it up. Send both legs over to the left and your head to the right and relax. Back to center and just plant the feet down and your hands down by the hips again. Take a nice big inhale here in neutral. Exhale, start with your imprint and then hip roll up. Fire into your glutes and your hamstrings to lift one vertebrae at a time off of the mat until you just have a strong straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Inhale up here. And then exhale, soften your chest and try to melt the spine back down onto the mat smoothly, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale at the bottom in neutral. Exhale, imprint first and then slowly hip roll up. Use your glutes, use your hamstrings. Don't lift too high. Inhale here, strong and straight. And then exhale, peel the spine back down onto the mat as smoothly as you can. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, imprint and roll up. Inhale at the top. And then exhale down. Go ahead and hug both knees into the chest. Take a little rocking on your back. Then we're going to open the legs up. A little bit more than 90 degrees bend at the knees and cross the ankles. Hands on the ground, but don't press too much into your hand. Try to use your abdominals here to curl the hips off the mat. We're going to inhale to lift up just the hips, feet reach into the air. And then exhale down. And try not to make it about momentum. Inhale up, little squeeze and pause. And then exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale, and then switch ankles for 3 on the other side. Inhale up. Exhale, come down. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. uncross your legs, reach them up long and straight into the sky, and just give your ankles a couple big circles in both directions. And float your arms up as well. Give your wrists some nice big circles. And then take a few breaths upside down. And draw the knees in. Rock yourself up to sit. Let's take crossed legs. Any kind of crossed legs. Go right into a forward fold on your hands or your elbows and just let the head fall forward. And then walk your hands both out past your right knee, also head and torso going as well. Walk it out past your left knee. Come on back to center. So look really tall and straight. You can keep your legs crossed or you're welcome to straighten them if you prefer this version of the seated twist. Inhale tall, open the arms, and then from the rib cage, from your legs, 3 exhales to twist right. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale through center, now left. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, 3 pulses. Inhale, center. Inhale, exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, and exhale, palms up. Let them settle to the knees. First finger to thumb. Chin to chest, eyes down, and just allow yourself to be still now for a few moments. Slow down the breath. Feeling just a little bit taller, tighter, calm after this practice. Whenever you feel ready, go ahead and lay down on the back. Just relax for a couple of minutes. Let the body heal. Let all of the hard work you've done sink in. And spread out the limbs. Close the eyes. Relax your face, your forehead, your jaw. And just breathe. Continue to rest for as long as you want to. Thank you so much for joining me here in Waikiki. Aloha.